The Search for Cookie, A Journey Through the Sky and Beyond. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Tom who lived in a small village. Tom loved traveling, and his favorite adventures were those he shared with his best friend, his dog, Cookie. One day, Tom decided to embark on a new adventure with Cookie. This time, they would travel through the sky in a hot air balloon that Tom had built himself. As they soared through the blue sky, Tom felt incredibly happy. "Cookie, isn't the sky so peaceful?" Tom asked, and Cookie barked joyfully in agreement. But suddenly, the sky darkened, and thunder and lightning began to strike. A massive storm whipped through, tossing the hot air balloon carrying Tom and Cookie around. When Tom came to, he found himself in a strange forest. "Where am I?" Tom looked around and was shocked to realize that Cookie was nowhere to be seen. "Cookie! Cookie!" Tom called out. But Cookie was nowhere to be found. Although Tom was deeply saddened, he decided not to give up and resolved to find Cookie. Tom took off in his hot air balloon again and arrived at a desert first in his search for Cookie. He met a camel there and asked, "Camel, have you seen a white Dalmatian puppy?" But the camel shook its head and said it hadn't seen one. Next, Tom traveled to the Antarctic, where he met some penguins and asked them, but they too hadn't seen Cookie. Finally, Tom arrived at a vast grassland. He asked a deer he met there, but the deer also hadn't seen Cookie. Just as Tom was about to lose his last shred of hope, he saw Cookie in the distance, running toward him with some squirrel friends. Tom hugged Cookie tightly, tears of relief streaming down his face. "Cookie, where have you been? I was so worried." Cookie barked happily, as if to say everything was okay, and snuggled up to Tom. And so, Tom and Cookie returned home together, living happily ever after. Tom realized that as long as he had Cookie by his side, no adventure would ever be too frightening.